a Blue Sheep Docz short story. Once upon a humid summer, a black queer boy sat too close to the TV screen. The static buzzed, the colors bled neon, and there it was, BET, not just a channel, but a whole world. Spring Bling, College Hill, 106 and Park, the BET Awards. He didn't know it then, but those flashy stages and body roll beat shots planted something in him. A rhythm, a hope, a hunger. He didn't see himself clearly, not all the way, but he felt pieces. The way the dancers moved, the way the hosts grinned, the way the crowd screamed for artists who came from places that looked like his. It felt familiar. It felt possible. This story is for him and for all of us who grew up watching and wondering. BET was the dream. Before we had algorithmic timelines or branded aesthetics, we had this: a whole summer day structured around catching your favorite video, a rerun of College Hill you've already seen 3 times, the big moment, 106, and Park counting down the top 10, and you hoped your fave made it to number 1. BET wasn't perfect, but for a while it gave us something: a mirror, a microphone, a fantasy. Spring Bling, that was black youth in full bloom. Beach parties, freestyles, dance battles, and outfits that dared the sun to do its worst. It felt like a dream, especially if you couldn't be there. You watched from your couch, cheering like you had sand between your toes. College Hill, that was our real world. It showed messy dorms and messier drama, but it also said you could be smart, fine, and still get into a little trouble. It made HBCUs feel like the place to be. And maybe that's what pushed some of us to apply. The BET Awards, baby, that was our Grammys. We watched for the tributes, the drama, the fashion, and the unforgettable performances. We saw legends honored and new stars born. Fact: the first BET Awards aired in 2001, hosted by Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer. That same year, MJ, Michael Jackson, and James Brown shared the stage, a rare, iconic black moment. Fact: BET Spring Bling was launched in 1997 and lasted through the early 2000s and 10s. It wasn't just TV, it was a rite, a passage. Fact: 106 and Park was the longest running music countdown show in BET's history. It gave us AJ and Free, Rossi and Terrence, and more than a few artist debuts that changed the game. So when we say BET was the dream, we're talking about more than shows. We're talking about memory, movement, visibility. For the kids who didn't always feel seen, BET showed us the cool, the fly, the drama, and the joy of black life on blast. For the closeted teen learning to dance in their room, for the auntie who still watches the reruns, for the whole crew that used to throw house parties just to watch the awards together, for the ones who grew up and forgot, but deep down still feel it when that theme music plays. BET was the dream, and some of us are still dreaming. A Blue Sheep Docz production.